Hello everyone, I'm back with another scrapbook layout using the Project Life cards from the scrapbookingstore.com July 2008 kit. So this is a fun technique whether or not there are these cards or not. If you have Project Life cards and you want to use them on a scrapbook layout, I started out with the 4x6 and the 3x4 to consider, and I ended up going with these because of the light colors. So at first I just split them down the middle, so they're about 1.5 inches each. And I thought maybe I could use them first as long strips as a focal point for a layout. And this is me just kind of demoing it out on the side, making sure no two patterns are next to each other or, in the same line. So I split them up. And I'm scrapping, of course, a picture of Valentina. And then I'm taking a piece of mint cardstock from one of these hot buys from Michaels because that was the color I wanted to emphasize the most. You could have done a peach or a light pink or even white. I just wanted to go with the colored background. So that alone does look good. And you can see me twiddling my thumbs and I'm like, I like it. I do like it, but maybe this way. Maybe I want to cut them up into squares. And so that is what happens next, because I'm just kind of like, I like it, but I think I want to have like a more, I don't want to say busyness. I don't want to say it that way, but I just wanted more interest to the layout. And while this is simple and classic, stay right there if you like it with your Project Life cards. I went ahead and cut them into 1.5 inch boxes. So there are pieces that are left over, which you see me kind of gathering over there to the left of the screen. And so now with all of the 1.5 inch squares, I'm able to do the same, alternate the patterns, don't have any two touching, and I like the way this looks so much more. So this is in general, the layout that will occur for it. And mind you, so here I am playing with it, and I honestly was thinking the whole time too, I'm like, maybe I should do some stencil work. Maybe I can add some stencil and gel and glitter and have that be something in the background. Maybe I can just add some white splatters because it'll contrast with the mint. I was thinking of all these things, and honestly, I didn't do any of them. So this is a complete paper crafts layout, just using pattern paper. And these are the chipboards that were also featured in the kit. And so they were sitting on my desk, and I'm thinking, I thought I wanted to add some like white die cut flowers, maybe around the picture to cluster. And I was like, hold up, like these worked out perfectly because they're the same colors. So while these Project Life cards and chipboard pieces I felt didn't go with the Summer Fun collection by Echo Park, they work well together as their own. So don't get me wrong, the rest of those cards that I have, I will be doing some Project Life layouts, and these chipboard pieces, I do end up using quite a few for this layout, but they worked perfectly. So this is me just thumbing through all of the dishes on my desk that have like leftover pieces of things that I didn't use. So the doily, some of this is all like Pink Fresh. That was an old die cut piece. Some of these enamel dots, I'm pulling out like a Heidi Swap. These are all like script words in her font. And that Love Wood veneer is from, I want to say, the Wonder collection by Crate Paper, which is like 2 years old or so. But I still just have this One Love piece. But don't get me wrong, it's not that I have it. I think I brought like 2 packs of those chipboard pieces / wood veneer phrases, and this is just the one that was still left over. So as I'm sprinkling the chipboard pieces on top of the squares, I like the way that looks, but I will concentrate all of them into the rectangle shape that the squares make, and not have any kind of going off the edge like I did have recently. So I had a few tags that I thought I could add my journaling to, and I vetoed the tags. They don't make it in the end, but this half a doily is a Maggie Holmes one, and then the white one I think is just from Amazon or something, and they all work out perfectly. I do take out some thread, thinking I would add more texture. I kept white out, but I don't actually use the thread either. Like I said, as I was going through it, I'm just kind of like, wow, this layout just looks really cute as is, just paper, leave it be. You know what I mean? Like sometimes, less is more, and when it's cute and soft and pastel like this, I just thought it was really great. So here I am just adhering the first row down to get my kind of measurements right, and I'm using my T-square ruler, and I think where I had them, I measured a top and a bottom. It was a little shy of 2 inches each, so that's why I liked it. And then I will take the time to glue these all down with my ATG gun, and I did that so that way you just don't see it. And then on an angle, this picture worked out better with the doily to add a little gold. I do end up adding like a gold heart at the end to add just a little bit more interest of gold. And I go in at the end, I don't think I show it, with some gold Heidi shine and some silver Heidi shine, or maybe it's silver shimmers. And that works out well for extra pops of the gold element since I just featured it on that doily. And here I am, like I said, adding in the chipboard pieces in a randomness, but keeping them confined within the square. So I do like that, and it's Scotch Tacky Glue that I use. And honestly, this is as cute as it is, and I'm going to take my title from an old Amy Tangerine collection, and I'm going to use the word Cherish, and I'm going to put it right across my picture as well. I thought a little bit further down, and then I moved one of those, and it worked out pretty well. This is Valentina, just in her multitude of faces that she makes. This was, I think, one early morning that we had together, and it's just a cute picture. She's twisting her tongue in her mouth. Gotta love all these moments. I'm doing more Project Life to keep up with it than scrapbooking all of the pictures, but this one's definitely a keeper. So I'll do the opposite page with the rest of the Project Life cards. So I'll leave the link down below for the scrapbookingstore.com. Thank you for watching and joining me. Till next time, bye!